Hey guys, Tightrope here, bringing you a 4v4 today. We are on the new map, Castello della Nebbia. Playing today spawning on the left, we've got Rich with the Brits, who's got Polish cavalry, Canadian shock, Indian artillery. BlackJackKing with US forces. There's heavy weapons, advanced infantry, and armored. SikhWarrior with US forces Airborne. And Desi Pada 69 with the Brits, who has Polish cavalry, Canadian shock, and Australian defence. On the right hand side, walnuts aren't treenuts with BAEK, Italian combined arms, BAEK with BAEK armoured support, 48 Tomahawks with Wehrmacht gone for Mechanized, and MadManDan with BAEK armed support, Italian combined arms, and Italian infantry. This is a Patreon backer submitted game. Ranks do vary. I'd say like the average rank is maybe closer to 500. Some players are maybe like 60, others are like 1200. Bit of a variety. But I think overall the teams were pretty even. Okay, so it's like a bit of a double team on the hill. Allies up here early with their light vehicles. And the Vickers as well. Oh boy, Scout dead down here already. The rifle making a play though, going for the 250 kill. Why didn't he chase for the kill? What a mistake that was. So the dingo's going to go for the kill while the 4x4 tags out. Just have to worry about it self-dying. Looks like it's going to be okay though. 4x4 though, is he left here? 2 bullets penetrating might do it. Oh, 250 comes in, cleans it out. So a bit of a mistake there from BlackJackKing. Got to back the 4x4 far enough away to safety. Well, looks like the Allies doing pretty well down this side of the map. But oftentimes the DAC players can fight back once they get their combat half-tracks online. As long as they keep their 250s alive until then. Early grenade tick from BlackJackKing there. Helps to win the fight a bit more swiftly, but Axis are taking control of the middle fuel.
We have Canadian veterans baying for blood here,
These guys really need to get in some cover. Here we go now. Okay, grenade launchers coming online for purple. Grenades, there's one on top of the machine gun, but squad loses their life for their attempt. Definitely not worthwhile. Early mines coming up for blue, which I think is sensible up against all these 250s. Wonder if purple knows that grenade launchers got nerfed. Seems like he's wants to spam them. He's got arm support though, maybe wait and see. But overall, seems like the Allies doing pretty well in the fights. We got Bolster and Basilieri. We steal away the MG42 here. Orange is having a nightmare of a start, really bad on this side. A lot of losses. Okay, Piet coming in now for blue. Looks like he is solo 1v1 on the hill, and Axis have control of more territory. But the Allies have a nice VP lead at this stage. Had a really strong hold on this VP. Canadian's getting kind of low. I think he wants to maybe pull back, maybe use some dingo healing on them if possible. He's going to have to retreat. 250/9 now upgraded from BAEK, but it's hit with a snare. Just got to slow it down a bit. BlackJackKing some time to counter, and it looks like he's side tech to WSC. He's going to build a 75mm M3. If I had to guess. It's going to be a Poleston for blue. Maybe he's going to go for a mid truck. He's got a second squad of Canadians. 250 getting super low dingo. A little bit slow on the chase though. And gets away. BlackJackKing having to scurry away there. No healing back on the side of the Allies. There's a bit of a dangerous retreat path for Orange. Tommy's now getting encircled. Could be a squad wipe. Doesn't look like he's going to go for it. Generally in those situations I probably would chase for the squad wipe. Even if it cost me like 3 Jaeger models. Squad wipe's just such a huge swing. Oh my goodness, that 2-inch mortar across the tree line, that was nasty from green. Big squad wipe against orange yet again. I know the feeling, like sometimes when you play against Canadians, like the first time they do that on you, you just think it's like a regular mortar firing and you've got plenty of time. You don't have to worry about dodging. And once they hit you once, you're on alert after that. I felt like that grenade came out really weirdly. Base howitzer fire coming down. Is indeed the 75mm M3. Looks like an 8-rad hitting the field. 250 swapping sides. Don't really want a grenade launcher squad inside of there. It's a bit of a waste of the unit. Don't even need a second 75mm M3. Grenade launcher doing really well though against the 75mm M3. There's a BAEK getting wiped, however, he's not paying attention. BlackJackKing doesn't have any engineers yet, so can't repair that damage off. It's a pretty late Humber from blue. The timing you, well, even late if you're going for a Stewart at this timing. Did go for the mid CMP though, so it did slow things down a touch. But even with that, I think it's a bit of a late Humber. Speaking of 8-rads, we got one from Orange as well, means he's gone mechanized.
The enemy has claimed a sector.
Oh boy, BAEK falling apart here. Using a Panzerpyro, now a machine gun. Quite timid with his autocannon unit usage. Just up against this solo 75mm M3. Could look for some angles. 4x4 goes down to an 8-rad elsewhere on the map. Nice in the build.
SPGs will be made available shortly.
working pretty well. 75mm, facing the wrong direction. Vente barrage is a pretty high rate of fire. Okay, that's a nice idea, throwing multiple grenades back to back and make it tougher to dodge. The T-gun doesn't seem to be in the right place at the right time for Red at the moment. Green's going for a truck. I'm guessing it's going to be another medic upgrade. He's got 2 AT guns already. Don't really need AA this early. 250 going down on the hillside, but the Axis have definitely had better control of the hill. Not like a 1v1 up in that corner at the moment. Okay, Kanone deployed by Pink. Looking over this area. Could be pretty effective against the AT guns, which are looking to clear off this MG nest. Get some base out to fire down in this zone as well. Looks like the Kanone is going to be hitched up and towed out of there. Flak feeling back there as well, though, defending things quite far back, though. Maybe try and avoid the double AT guns, and looks like the 75mm eventually got overwhelmed. Maybe to a shot from the Marder. No, it's got 0 experience.
Jerry has 300 points remaining. The enemy has our victory points.
There goes the flak feeling. I'm guessing the double AT guns. It's quite far away, though. How could it be the double AT guns that far away? Right, coming in from the side. Take some snares. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't realize Yellow has double AT guns as well. Seems like we're kind of back in the double AT gun meta again. Maybe assisted by DAC vehicles not having as much health anymore. Double AT guns just that much more effective.
The enemy has pushed us back from our sector.
Going up in the air, providing some vision. While they're blasting away.
We're losing a victory point to enemy action. Victory point lost. The enemy has control.
Felt like the 250 had a death wish. You have an LEIG up here, so he doesn't really need it as a mortar half-track either.
Enemies pushing the line, trying to take one of our points.
I don't think we haven't seen too many flares from Green so far. I suppose he's only got one recce section though.
To the enemy.
Okay, we got the frontline medical station, but it's not that front line. Quite far back. Responsibly placed though. Hard to push that far away. Okay, flame tank coming out. This is often the way when players spam a lot of light vehicles like this. Follow it up with a flame tank, try and continue the pressure. Something you have to watch out for.
The sector is in enemy
Looks like the Axis, though, starting to make some moves, starting to make a bit of a comeback on the map.
Beggars are threatening a munitions point.
Running right across the battlefield.
Keep firing! Nice work, boys! We're moving on!
I swear that green one wouldn't go away. Big tank looking for a squad wipe.
Heavy machine gun crew killed.
Pretty much in the Brit base here though. 75mm coming in to assist. 8 Riders here, more of the threat is the one that can actually return damage onto the 75mm. It's one that needs to be targeted first, but some Infantry coming in from the other side.
All victory points are under enemy control.
And cleans that up pretty easily. Seems like the Rangers don't have any bazookas, so they aren't much help. And it seems like Axis taking control of the hill firmly. They've had a nice stronghold on middle for a while now as well. Definitely turning things around with this triple cap. Okay, finds the martyr out the back. Maybe could hit double AT nades on it.
The enemy have taken our territory.
Spent one maybe thought he could get the flame tank. Now aiming for the Panzer Pios. Suppressed, didn't quite get the squad wipe. And that's another flame tank from purple now.
5 command points available. Acknowledge.
Hard to keep up with this call and tank action sometimes. Feels like unrelenting pressure. But once you get your first medium tank out, it starts to get a lot easier. Rich seems to be hurting for manpower though. He's going to be delayed on that front. Axis with some early caches down as well. Accelerating their fuel. Here comes the bulldozer though, and the Axis, they've got one martyr over here. Decided to tear down at the wrong time. It was on sight main gun mode. He's going to hang around to kill off the nest. The other double AT guns doing major damage. Disappeared into the fog though, did alright.
The enemy has pushed us back from our sector.
It's coming in from the side. That's a Panzer III. Non-flame variant. Oh, down it goes. Just a bit slow dodging away from the Canadians. He's just laughing in the face of that auto grenade. Actually, that's something I didn't think about. With the stick grenade getting buffed, is the auto now the worst grenade? Used to be kind of like decent way back in the day, but it feels like maybe it's escaped around the buffs.
We're losing a strategic point to enemy action.
So we've got advanced logistics for BlackJackKing, so he's going for an infantry heavy style. Bit of a tough one when you're up against a bunch of flame tanks though. Doesn't have very good defenses to that, and the answer is going to be double AT guns.
Victory point under enemy control.
And just storming over the top
A munitions point
of the
is being
Baciliary.
overrun.
Suppression mode would be really nice here. Might be on cooldown though. Double bishops Counter barraging the Canone.
Hold all victory points. Act now.
Oh, and down it goes. Maybe the towing changes coming into effect there. Looks like the P-Greens were chasing for a squad wipe. Oof.
We're losing a munitions point.
At least they dropped the LMG for the other P-Green to pick up. It was a huge hit from the Canone though. This is the end of the bulldozer. Oh, it's alive on a pixel.
Sector overrun. The enemy has it.
And James coming around the outside, catching the AT guns. Anti-tank grenade finishing off the bulldozer. Yellow taking crazy losses here. Devastating. Follow up, kill or steal these AT guns. That's a huge swing. So BlackJackKing's gone for a Chaffee. This could go wrong quite easily.
Jerry's not giving up without a fight. We're down to 300
Okay,
points.
but this AT gun decided not to assist and that Martyr was over here. There's no more.
The enemy has claimed a sector.
Chaffee on the chase, but it's a nice smoke shell to help the exit. T-guns just A move forwards.
Are available to rout the enemy.
Might be able to overrun this though, light cover. Preventing the suppression. Only getting decrewed. The double bishops seem to be battering back the Axis, but here comes the next counterattack. The Panther arriving.
Royal Engineers out of contact. Resume dead.
Oh, here comes the Croc. Auxiliary do not have an answer to that.
Report. One of our anti-tank guns is gone.
Does have an 88 in the build though. Wow, didn't drop any models. Unlucky.
We're losing a victory point.
Okay, double AT guns rolling up in support of the Chaffies this time round.
Point is in enemy hands.
Oh, and there's a Hellcat now as well. It's a bit of a pathfinding block off. Oh, somehow the Panther survives. There it goes finally, but Hellcat also went down. Good trade overall for the Allies. As long as the Chaffee doesn't die. Nice smoke on the exit, maybe helping to
The sector.
get away with these AT guns as well. If he had a forward retreat back there, doesn't look like it. Overall, it doesn't feel like the retreat paths are like that far from the front though on this map. It's like quite a wide but shallow map. Oh boy, flak feeling. Not being micros. Still not being micros. Really lucky with that escape there. Wow. Guessing that's the Obiche artillery called in there. Oh boy, the forward base are about to get pushed. Chaffies are going in. Pensapole's getting wiped. Some artillery's getting dropped.
Royal Engineers.
Stupid dive bomb. Knocks out the mid tent. Chaffee's now getting onto the rear armor though. One flame tank down.
Battle
Oh boy, what is he doing there? He's stuck on the terrain. If he just continued backing away with the arrival of the Panzer III, the Chaffies probably would have had to give up the chase. Might have gotten away there. Do you have the flame blind ability at Vet 1 on that Flame Panzer III as well? Can't forget about that. Okay, here's the 88. Not towing it in reverse though. Not having to spin around. Hitch up. Oh, there's some clumsy towing there from Red.
The beggars are threatening a victory point.
Canadians just refusing to drop models though. Been on for a long time. Bad walking Stuka barrage. Targeting units that are already suppressed usually doesn't work too well. He's usually already aware of what's going on there, ready to retreat. And you know, you're already suppressing them, they're already taken care of. It's just overkill. Demo sappers though from green, so no crocodile for him. Only getting decrewed again.
Infantry training is underway, Commander.
Hasn't made a huge dent in the weapon health though.
We're losing a fuel point. This is how it's done. The enemy is down to
250 for towing now. Axis
enemy ground.
ticking down.
Claimed a sector.
Can go sideways for you, spamming those call-ins like purple. Like maybe he didn't make quite enough of an impact with those flame tanks and now they're gone.
Victory point.
He's having to
lost.
rebuild.
The enemy has control. The enemy have 75 points left. Don't let up now. We're losing a
Let's allow
victory
the
point
Axis
to enemy action.
to fall behind. I don't know what the Servente was doing up here.
Tank crew training completed.
A suicide mission. Maybe he wanted to clean up population though.
The beggars are
Squeeze in
threatening a
another
victory
Panzer
point.
III. I don't think it's really worth it though. The Servente still has value.
Victory point belongs to the enemy.
Don't want to risk giving salvage to your enemy as well. Oh, of course, BlackJackKing. Gone for Rangers, gone for IC instead.
We're losing a victory point.
Kind of barraging, I think. Might have been going for the machine gun.
The enemy has our victory points now.
It's interesting how it pivots, then it sets up.
Heavy machine
Pretty
guns
solid walking Stuka there. Oh, Chaffee went down somewhere.
strategic point is being overrun.
Disappeared from the alerts before I could click on it. It's a real seesaw battle over here, but it seems like the Axis is starting to take control.
Have fallen in battle.
Vehicle just getting out of there. Okay, Canadians getting out the back. Knocking out the tow vehicle, knocking out Panzer III. Of course, those nuclear grenades are so strong against team weapons as well. It looks like they are now going to kill the 88 thereafter. Really strong push from blue
Beggars are threatening a
should allow some excellent map control for the Allies. But Purple has been rebuilding up to 2 Panzer IIIs now.
territory lost.
Oh,
The enemy is
Panther makes a dive, knocks out one bishop, but goes down in the process. Zeroing artillery out the back, but it looks like the Allies are watching. Oh, it's a dive bomb.
We've lost a sector to the enemy.
It's going to be zeroing artillery because of the mechanized player attacking there. Not a very good trade, obviously. Panther, a lot more expensive than a bishop. Not horrendous though.
Carrier and crew on standby.
Got a few more rangers coming online for BlackJackKing. Manpower upkeep for them is still very, very steep though. For those casualty clearing changes. He's hanging in there though. Got the croc rotating after Red took massive damage. Just free to attack some other angles. Airborne recon here, allowing the allies to make a move onto this VP now.
Proximity alarm. Our territory is under attack.
Doing a deep barrage here. Is that going to be zeroing artillery? Oh boy. What's hitting his teammates' units? Oh. Oh, everything survived somehow. Everything survived. Oh, maybe not. Bishop's got these guys on retreat. Oh boy, Hellcat goes down to the Canone though. Tow vehicle dead again. The AT gun's getting overrun, but now the Rangers counterattacking. I need the support of the Crocodile here, and probably knock out Purple for good. Rangers just zooming around. BlackJackKing's got a lot of command points spare. Already gone for Ranger weapon training though. Now Hellcat's coming in. Seems like the allies getting walloped over here. Wow, big Obiche on top of the repair station with the cash on it.
We have 200 points remaining.
Looks like all the heat's gone off the top side, and now it's back to a 2v2 in the middle. Steer on the top. Looks like the USAT guns did change hands there though. BlackJackKing losing both of them. The Rangers couldn't do enough. Oh no, there's still one over here. Maybe one of those is it. Oh, carpet bomb. Pretty solid land. Doesn't quite knock out the cache. Yeah, one's a Pack 38 as well, it looks like. Pretty good attack there from SikhWarrior. Quite a lot of bazookas on those Rangers. Still able to get the job done even after their moving scatter nerfs. Hasn't cancelled this cache for some reason. Really wide arc on that machine gun bunker. Catching a lot of infantry we did not expect. Croc having to back out. I thought the Hellcat might get an extra shot off there thanks to its stationary bonus. Armada seem to be doing a decent job keeping the allied tanks at bay. Maybe not getting that many kills with them though. So we steal this.
We're losing a fuel point.
Oh wow, those Jaegers are shredding, man. Hit 3 now. Is another Obiche coming down?
Enemy ground forces have claimed a sector.
Another zeroing artillery.
A section of guards have been deployed.
Okay, another Hellcat, but there's an 88 back there now, containing the crocodile. There's a creeping barrage. I think he's targeting the Hellcats, no? Be careful about where you're targeting those walking Stuka creeping barrages. You kind of want like the first rockets to be landing on the enemy. Don't want to be targeting the middle of the barrage on the enemy, so the first rockets land nearby and you don't end up hitting anything. Like doing it towards the enemy's retreat path is often a solid option.
All batteries fire at will. Smoke operation is a go.
Feels like their Canone's been pretty resilient throughout this game, getting decrewed a load of times, but still just about never getting destroyed. Tiger down there now as well. Just going with the hunker down mid and right seem to be working pretty well for them. Seems like those 2 bishops are pretty much entirely devoted to decrewing that Canone. Going down out the back. Combat repairs going a long way on these Axis tanks. Oh! Is that a bishop? Nasty. Crocodile coming in from a cheeky angle, maybe hoping it can disappear behind this. Avoid the 88 fire. It's a good idea from blue. Survival training now coming in for BlackJackKing. Gonna get some extra health on these squads. There's another zeroing artillery. We do have super bazookas for SikhWarrior. Oh! We do not have super bazookas anymore. Oh, big walking Stuka. Do you get the decrew? Tow vehicle's dead as well. Rangers just running around. Not a care in the world. Decrewing everything. There's another walking Stuka. Croc came back in, really risky. Comes the Hellcat now, but the 88's been recrewed. Oh, the smoke though. Maybe keeping the crocodile alive here. Good use of smoke operation there from blue.
Our victory point is being overrun.
Okay, orange made a rotation, huh?
Are reporting for duty.
Maybe hoping to catch some of those Hellcats.
Victory point is in enemy hands.
More weapon crates coming in. The Axis kind of got down to about 90 VPs and then they started really digging in and fighting back.
The sector is in enemy control.
And this is a great idea, branching out, going for the edge VP. There's been no action on the side for so long now.
Victory point to enemy
Only one machine gun here, and look, these guys just charging in. Able to get the grenade off. What a walking Stuka out the back. How did he know about that position there? I Got no idea. That was crazy from Red. Maybe he's going to win the fight in the end. We're a bit friendly fire from a mine, but there goes the Panther. Need to be rolling with numbers at this stage of the game because there's a lot of vehicles all over the show.
Operation on standby. Issue as needed. EMP truck deploying to service.
Oh, radiate missing, crucial shot there. Come the Rangers, they're migrating, but right in front of the Tigers is dangerous for them. Oh! Have to cut and run. Oh, and there goes the bulldozer. One of the 88's getting decrewed. The other one getting hitched up and reposition.
The enemy has only 50 points left.
Seems like Allies making a pretty strong go of things right now. Axis having a lot of trouble dealing with the Rangers. Like the Tigers obviously smashing them, but most of the other players not having a fun time. You know, Rangers maybe getting their resistances, their high vet bonuses, the machine guns is not effective against them anymore. Need something like a Brumbier or a Tiger to really chew through them. Oh, this could be a problem. Carpet bombing. Oh no. Yep, that probably ended their will to live on the Axis side. That was a big one. Have been operating on the top side though. Definitely making the Allies work hard for it. All these Hellcats, those Tiger gets if you range out of position, it'll go down so quickly. We've got a couple Crusaders joining in the fleet now for blue. Oh boy, and here they come. Tiger with its rear armor showing. Here goes the Tiger. Marta's next. Mid truck next. Everything's still alive. Oh, okay. Radio with a bazooka gets one. Cleaning up the tow vehicles out the back even, or the recovery vehicles. Repair station back here.
A victory point is being overrun.
And now the Allies just cleaning up in the base. And the walking Stuka, finding any vulnerable vehicle. The recon planes up as well. There's just about nothing left. Trying to hitch up this Tiger and save it. I feel like this one's over, so I'll have a talk about it before the game's over. See, I'm not sure why 48 Tomahawks went for Panzer IV. I guess the Wehrmacht made some sense to shoot down the recon planes from SikhWarrior, and it's decent for anti-infantry, but I think at this stage, if you can build Panthers, you probably should. Hope to fight back better against the Hellcats head on, just better chance of them surviving. Don't know if we saw much smoke from them either. Might have been more helpful. think with the Tiger at this stage of the game as well, you got to be really careful how you're operating. Can't be exposing your rear armor like that. Need to maybe have some mine backups. A bit more AT gun coverage if you really want to be effective. But the allies, I think we saw some like coordinated chat from them. I don't think there was any arranged team action on either side. But, you know, a little bit of talking goes a long way, saying, you know, I'm going to flank here, I'm going to attack there. Coordinating, coming in with multiple players, helping to sweep one player off the map at a time. Just makes such a big difference. That's especially what we saw from the allies in the very late stages. Just ganging up, making some big moves, and overwhelming the enemy. Yeah, the Axis late game compositions were a bit weak. The 88 usage was underwhelming as well. Could have been more attack grounds, could have been more efficient towing mechanics. A few things for them to work on there. But yeah, the Rangers, they did damn well in the late game. Once they get that Vet 3, is that where they get their suppression resistance? Yeah, they just stormed through the Axis lines, and the Axis, you know, if there's a bit of light cover around, which there often is in 4v4, the machine guns just cannot keep them suppressed. They're just romping all over the show. So we really need the Tiger or the Brumbier to help slow them down a bit more. GG. Well, anyway, guys, wrap on that. If you like a game to be cast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.